Hey, everybody, and welcome to Shopping with Shana. Guys, I have an updated must do deals video for you that runs from June 25th through July 1st of 2025. Now, today, as I am making this video, is Monday, June the 30th, the last day of June. And we are in the last 2 days of this particular sale week for the buy five or more, save $1 each mega sale. But then we are going to be moving into week 3 of this particular sale. So we do have a few deals that are going to be a bit of run deals because they do end on July 1st, which is, you know, you have all day today and all day tomorrow. But a lot of these deals will still continue on into the next week. So definitely check them out. So do me a huge favor. If you like to save money at Kroger, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I make on an almost daily basis. And let's jump right on into this. All right, here we go, guys. It is the mega sale. So we're coming up on the end of week 2 of our buy five or more, save $1 each mega sale. No worries. Week 3 will be popping up on Wednesday, and we'll have 7 whole more days to get these deals. And so they should be continuing on. But you do have to buy 5 or more participating items. You can mix and match those items however you'd like, but a minimum of 5. And then after you hit that minimum, it doesn't matter what you buy, 6, 7, 8, 103. $1 per item comes off at checkout. That is just a sale price. We can easily pair it with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons. They can be in the form of a digital, a printable coupon, or even a coupon from the Sunday insert. They could be Peelies, TearPad coupons, Catalina coupons. It doesn't matter. You can pair it with it. We can also pair rebate apps with them. Ibotta and Fetch are the best 2 to start out with if you are new to couponing, but you can also add in there Checkout 51, Swagbucks, Merryfield, Shopkick, and so forth. All of my referral codes are linked in the description box below. If you sign up for any of those, use my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but it also gives you some sort of extra savings when you submit that first receipt. All right, we're going to jump right on into this. All right, so the first deal and matchup that we have for you is, I think we say it Bakken's original Japanese barbecue sauce. I could be completely wrong, forgive me. It's a 17-ounce bottle. It does have to be specifically the original barbecue sauce. They're regularly priced at $8.49, but they're on sale for $7.99 and mega sale for $6.99. Pay that out of pocket. We have this Ibotta rebate for $1.50 back on one. It's limited 5 times, so the final cost ends up being $5.49 for this barbecue sauce. So if it's something new you want to try, there you go. Now, if you want some different flavors, we have another different rebate. It's actually a little bit better of a rebate for the miso or the yuzu citrus. So you can pick one or do both actually, because it's a limit of 5. So we do have it's 17 ounces as well. It's regularly priced $8.49, just like the original. On sale for $7.99, mega sale for $6.99. You pay that out of pocket. And then we have an Ibotta rebate for 2 back on one, so 50 cents better than the last one, a limit of 5 times. So now the final cost for this is $4.99. All right, guys, this deal is kind of off the hook, and you all were telling me, and trust me, I'm going to give lots of shout outs here. So, all right, grab 2 of the OGX Rosemary Mint Shampoo and Conditioner. It's regularly priced at $7.99. It's on sale for $6.99, and it's part of the mega sale for $5.99 each. Okay, so I want you to go over to coupons.com and print the 6 off 2 printable coupon. Your out of pocket will be $5.98 when you use the printable. And then there is a digital coupon. Do not clip it as a digital, clip it as a Kroger cashback. Okay, so then you will get that 6 back on 2 once you pay for the 2 bottles. So now we're down to free. But it gets even sweeter because we do have an Ibotta rebate. Now, this is where we have to buy the Rosemary Mint shampoo and conditioner. You can't just buy anything because the Ibotta rebate is very, very specific for $1.50 back on 2. It's limited 2 times, and it makes the final cost completely free and a $3.02 moneymaker. This is awesome. Really, really, really good deal here. Hopefully you're able to score, but I am loving this particular deal. So I do need to give a big shout out to all of the following people. So thank you to Lynette for putting it on the Facebook page and to have pictures and everything. Thank you to Hope for posting this deal as well. It was such a good deal, and I've covered up your name. I just now realized that. So sorry, Hope, but that's who that left that on the actual video. Stacy also left us a comment. We had Kevin who left us a comment, and then of course we had Frankie here at the very end leave us a comment. So many of you told us about this particular deal, and I'm greatly appreciative to everybody who posted that. All right, we're going to move out of the mega sale. Only a couple of deals to add to what we already have existing there. If I've missed anything for this week, please let me know in the comments. I'm probably not going to do another matchup video until Wednesday when we do another whole week. But if there's enough deals or some really, really hot deals, I'll definitely bring back some matchups on Tuesday. Remember, Tuesday we do a full ad preview. That's the video we're looking forward to getting. So that way you don't miss out on any of the deals. And it should be a pretty good one because of the holiday weekend. We're going to have things we don't normally have, like the 3-day sale and so forth. I do have a sneak peek currently out, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. I'll link at the very end of this video. But for the most part, we'll get all of the little tiny details on Tuesday. All right. So we do have a sale of buy 2 participating household pet or baby items, get an instant $10 savings. You can mix and match the two items. So if you want Pampers and Bounty, go ahead and grab one of each and you get an instant $2 or $10 savings. And then on top of it, we can pair that with coupons, rebate apps, and so forth. So let me show you the new deal we have for you. All right, so if you are needing some Imodium, you might be able to stock up this week. Grab 2 of the Imodium AD soft gels. It's a 24 count and they're regularly priced at $17.99. They're on sale for $16.49. So your total comes out to $32.98. Well, there's a $10 instant savings when you buy 2, so that's going to come off. Plus, we have 3 off 1 printable coupons at coupons.com. Go print 2 of those. There's also a digital. Do not clip it as a digital. Clip it as a Kroger cashback to get the best savings possible. Your out of pocket would be $16.98 after the whole $16 comes off, 10 from the instant savings and 6 from the 2 printable coupons. And then we're going to take our receipt, we're going to submit it to Kroger Cashback and get a 3 back on 1, or it automatically submits, I should say, once it's clipped. Final cost ends up being $13.98 total or $6.99 each. Not a bad bit of savings there. And I want to give a big thank you and shout out to Frankie who left this particular deal. And my deal ends up being slightly better, but the prices for me are slightly different, which yours are actually cheaper. But I use 2 printable coupons. He just suggested to use 1 printable coupon, but you have 2 products, so you should be able to use 2 products, or 2 coupons, I should say. So there you go. So possibly a little bit more savings for you there, Frankie. That would be a better deal. All right, we're going to move into some Kroger deals. These are deals that are outside of one particular type of sale. They can be just random sales throughout the store, coupon matchups, rebate matchups, and so forth. It's kind of a mix match hodgepodge of deals here. And so we're going to jump on into this. All right, the first deal I have for you is another moneymaker deal. Stem Light Trap starter kit, or light tap, it says. I'll have to fix that. Regularly priced at $20.99, but we do have a sale price of $18.99. There is a 10 off 1 printable coupon from coupons.com. Go print that coupon and then clip the digital, not as a digital, but as a Kroger cashback. Your out of pocket is $8.99. We're going to submit our receipt, or receipts automatically submitted to Kroger cashback after we clip it for 10 back on 1, submit of 1 time, and the final cost ends up being completely free and $1.01 money maker. So this is a really, really sweet deal here. A lot of savings. And a big shout out and thank you again to Frankie for leaving yet another amazing deal. Next deal we have is the Glade Plugins Scented Oil Warmer 1 count. These are regularly priced at $1.99. Pay the out of pocket. We have this Ibotta rebate. It's supposed to make it free, but it doesn't. It's only $1.78 back on 1, which is probably what Walmart charges. So you could probably go to Walmart and get it for completely free. But it's just 11 cents. So it's still not a terrible deal to grab and throw in your cart for 11 cents. So there you go. And it does expire here soon. It says 1 day left. That generally means all of the day in which you're looking at, and then if within hours of the following day. So you probably have through Tuesday at some point in time to grab this deal. So it is a bit of a run deal. All right, next deal we have is the Angel Soft Scented Bath Tissue 8-pack. These are regularly priced at $7.49, but we do have a sale price of $6.99. Now we can also pair it with a dollar off one digital coupon. So your out of pocket is $5.99 for this 8-pack, and then we can take a receipt and submit it to Ibotta for a dollar back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. The final cost ends up being $4.99 for one of them. And if you wanted to max out the Ibotta rebate, the other ones would be $5.99 each. I really do like this particular deal. There are a couple of different Angel Soft Ibotta rebates, but I couldn't find any more matchups with the ones that they had. So you can check that out. Maybe you have a little bit better of a deal if you can find an Ultra in your store or whatever the other one was. This is the only one I could actually find a matchup for. So there you go. All right, the next deal we have is the Yoplait yogurt cup. If you like Yoplait yogurt, this is your time to shine. Grab 12 of them, so a good stock up. They're regularly priced at 80 cents. I kind of wish we had a sale price, but that's okay. Your out of pocket for that is a little high, $9.60 for all 12 of them, but we're going to get $3.14 back from my bottom when you buy 12. It's a limit of one time. The final cost ends up being $6.49 total or 54 cents each. A great bit of savings here. All right, guys, so this deal is not currently good, but I did want to give you a sneak peek that starts on Wednesday. We did the ad preview or the sneak peek ad preview on Sunday yesterday, and there was one particular deal that stood out. And the reason why I want to show you this now is go over to coupons.com and go ahead and print this coupon. If you can go ahead and do 2 prints, I would do that. So basically, just a quick reminder, if you're new to couponing, you cannot copy printable coupons. That means you're stealing from the store if you use both of them. You can only use one. They only are reimbursed on one of them. So print one coupon, then go back and reload the page, and you should have a second print. Print that, and then after that, it'll tell you you've hit your limit. Okay. So print 2 different coupons with 2 different like codes on it. And just to make sure, that's what I would do. So anyway, grab 5 of the Powerades. They're regularly priced $1.67, and they're going to be on sale for 88 stinking cents each. This is a really, really good deal. Use the dollar off 5 printable coupon, and you're going to pay $3.40 for them. Then we're going to take a receipt, and it's going to automatically submit to Kroger Cashback for a dollar back on 5 because you want to clip the digital as a Kroger Cashback. Now the final cost is $2.40 total or 48 stinking cents each. This is an amazing deal. So I just wanted to put it on your radar. So go ahead and clip the digitals of Kroger Cashback and go ahead and get those printables printed so that you're ready to go on Wednesday because this is a sweet one. And I do need to give a shout out. It's not my deal that I found specifically, but Frankie found it for us and posted it in the ad preview because it's such a good deal. We want to make sure we know about it. All right, okay, I have a few more deals left, so bear with me. For the 5-time weekly digital deals, you want to make sure that we grab these. Now, these are expiring after Tuesday. So you have all day today on Monday, all day on Tuesday, and then they disappear and we're done with this particular week. We'll get brand new weekly digitals with new deals, but if there's anything left you want to get, like that water down there, that's an amazing deal, I would go ahead and pick that up. So let me show you the couple of new things. I do have some new matchups, believe it or not, that you're going to like, and let's get into this. All right, so the new matchup this week, and I told you, I kept telling you guys last week, I wouldn't be surprised if Sunday we saw a dollar coupon pop into our account for the Scott, and sure enough, it did. So the Scott Bath Tissue 12 roll is regularly priced at $6.99, so $7, right? On sale for $5.99, but $3.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. Plus, now we have a dollar off one digital coupon to pair with this. So clip both of them. The weekly digital is a store coupon, and the other digital is a manufacturer coupon. Yes, you can use both of them at the same time. They will stack. Honestly, just clip them. A cashier can't stop digitals from coming off. So they'll both come off, and there you go. The final cost is $2.99, which is a great deal. We're going from 7 down to 3 on this. Great time to grab it. So I'm really, really excited about this. I'll be sure to grab the one on my account as well as for my dad his. So that way we are loaded on toilet paper. Oh, and I don't want to forget Frankie yet again, although I did have an eye on this, but he left me a comment. So I want to make sure I give credit where credit's due. But I was watching this one myself, so that's okay. All right, next deal we have here is the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Lunch Meat. The 6 to 9 ounces, it's regularly priced at $4.99. It's on sale for $4.49, and we're going to use the $2.99 each 5-time weekly digital coupon. Now, that's kind of where it stops for some people, but if you happen to have this Catalina for 50 cents off one coupon that printed for you at some point in time, many of you have told me you had it. In fact, this came from the Facebook page, and I could kick myself that I did not include your name. I am so, 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 so sorry. I need to give credit to someone here, and I don't know off the top of my head. Anyway, final cost is $2.49 if you happen to have this or multiples of these. Really, really good deal here. This is a good stock up price. We hadn't seen $2.99 in a really long time. It had been $3.99 for weekly digital. So it's good to see that price kind of go down on top of the coupon. One more deal here is the Starbucks iced energy drink. These are regularly priced at $2.69. They're on sale for $1.99 each, but they're going to be $1.49 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. No extra matchups needed, just $1.49 each. So not a bad deal here at all. All right, guys, let's jump into the comments here. So those of you who have left me comments on the videos or on the Facebook page or wherever they might be, I definitely want to answer your questions or give you a shout out or whatever it might be. So we're going to jump into a couple of these comments. First one is from Heathen Witch. This says, another good deal is the 1-liter Jove water bottles. They are on sale for $1.99 and they're part of the mega event. So you'll pay 99 cents each and there's $1 Ibotta rebate. So you can get it completely free. Now, I honestly, I've looked this up a couple times to try to find this deal. If you can send me your zip code and I can find this deal online, I will post it as a real deal. But I checked my zip code. I've checked a couple of other zip codes, cannot find this product in that particular store, or at least it's not showing online. And therefore, I can't put it together as a promotion for you all. But yes, it's completely free with that $1 Ibotta rebate, which is amazing. So if you happen to carry this in your store, which mine does not, then you might have a really amazing deal here. So grab it if you can. Next one I have is, this is from Elaine, who's answered the comment that said, I also have an aisle offer to stack with this. Thank you for pointing it out. So that would make it a moneymaker if you have the aisle rebate. So again, if somebody will give me a zip code where this is showing up, I will put this together for us so that way you can see this amazing deal. Next comment is from Van Alenia. I don't know. Sorry. Forgive me for all of it. Could be like 2 words combined or something like that. So thank you, V. That's what we're going to call you. So thanks, Shana. Today is my 40th birthday. So this was 2 days ago. So I appreciate the it beats the alternative comment that I made about being old. Yes. Congratulations on making it 40 years. I hit the 40th club 3 years ago. So I'm 43 now. But I don't want to tell you this, but you start falling apart. I have never had so many problems with my knees, my feet, just walking sometimes. I feel so stinking old and I'm only 43. So I don't know. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you are not like, and I did not do any of this until like 41, 42 is when it really started getting bad. So I mean, welcome to the 40th club. I'm glad you're here. Happy birthday, but I hope you don't have my issues at all. So, all right. And then we had Amy Stotts who left us a comment that said, if you get one Flavortown barbecue and one other sauce, you can get an extra 75 cents from Ibotta. So putting those two together, you get some extra savings. And then look around. This is really why I wanted to leave this comment. There are 2 off 3 Quaker tear pads hanging around for the Quaker rice cakes at my store. So look and see if you can find that coupon. If you like Quaker rice cakes, you can pair it with that deal. It sounds like it's a pretty decent deal. And then one more comment from the Facebook page from Edith that said, found all 5 of these in the clearance cart at Kroger, checking out part of the mega event. So $1 off of each. And then I bought a $1 back on each, limit of 5, win, win, win for me. So these were on clearance for $1.40. Okay. they're part of the mega sale. So she paid 40 cents each. And then on top of it, she got $1 back on each of them. So they were 60-cent moneymaker on each one of them. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Edith. Now, this is one of those I like to share your excitement, but not everybody can do this deal because this will not be guaranteed in every store. But you got a good, like 3 different flavors. That's amazing. So I'm really excited for you. Let me know, Edith, which one is your favorite flavor. So there you go. All right, I do want to give a subscriber shout out today. I don't know. Do you guys like this? Do you like to see this? But I just feel like there's so many of you that leave such great comments, and I don't necessarily highlight you. So the first one the one that I want to highlight for today, I don't even know how to say this, but PPWWSS, whatever that stands for. This subscriber every time watches my video and gives me all these little thumbs ups because they're doing all the things, right? They're liking the video, they're thumbs upping the video, and then they're commenting. And although they don't have anything specific to say about my video, they're helping me out. So I wanted to give you a subscriber shout out. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for leaving the comment. And it's every single time that they watch a video. I'm always noticing that thumbs up. So I want you to know that I notice it. I don't necessarily like address it every time just because of time for me and all the other things I have to go through, but I do see it and I greatly appreciate you for doing it every single time. So thank you to PS. I'm going to just say that because that's your purple circle there. And if you want, I'll keep looking for those subscriber shout outs, especially on maybe not Wednesday videos just because they're so long, but other videos, my Thursdays, Fridays, Monday videos, that type of thing. And we'll keep giving you shout outs. So thanks. Thank you again. All right, let's move on to the final question of the day so we can move on with the rest of our day. Tomorrow's July 1st. Did you know that? Tomorrow's July 1st. Completely crazy. I don't know that I'm prepared for that because July always flies by. We didn't get to go on a real vacation. We're kind of at home because we went to New York in March, and next March we're going to Disney with my kids' band trip. So we've just got too much money that we have to like save for all these trips. So we're just kind of staying home for the summer, which is good. But there's something about not getting away for just a little bit. So anyway, what are your plans for July? As far as we go, my daughter's birthday, she'll be 15 on Sunday. So we'll have a little bit of a birthday party we're looking forward to. My mom is coming into town in another week or so. So we'll get to visit with her. She lives in Texas. So get to see her for a bit. And then we've got camps coming up. So our family participates in a Capernaum / Navigators camp. I think they call it Navigators now for special needs, where we all are buddies with special needs, and we do a whole week of like summer camp with them, and we're one-on-one buddies to help them kind of be able to do everything. And then 2 weeks of band camp for my kids, and then it's August, which is crazy. So yeah, we've got all that stuff coming up, lots going on, and it's going to fly by. It's going to be and the one other big thing that we have planned for the Gatewood household here is that on the 17th of July, I have 2 appointments for my kids. One for my oldest, Ty. He just turned 16. He's getting his driver's license that day. And then my second child, Gabby, she is going to be getting her driver's permit that day. Crazy. So, my babies aren't babies anymore. So we have that coming up too, which in one way I'm going to be relieved when the oldest gets his license because then I don't have to drive him everywhere anymore. And that's going to be absolutely amazing. But I am going to have my like worry level way up at that point in time. Anyway, let me know your plans for July. Anything exciting going on? Any vacations? Or you just like staycations or just working and nothing new? Just let me know in the comments. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week. And I'll be back with you with a great video tomorrow, the whole ad preview. And then, of course, I will have all the matchups for you on Wednesday. So make sure that you are ready to go for that. So ring that notification bell. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Bye.